What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Good morning. Hold on, I'm trying to find my chat here. Buenos dias, konnichiwa. Thank you guys for joining. Happy Monday. Hold on, looking for you guys here. All right, there you guys are. Again, welcome in, guys. Just a guy and a girl here. Just a guy today. Merch Queen will be in the chat whenever she's able to. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody was able to celebrate Mother's Day. But thank you guys for joining. So we're doing things a little bit different. We are doing our Motivational Monday. For those of you that are new, our Motivational Monday is just our way as a community to spread a little positivity. So much negative stuff going on in the world. We figured we'd share some positive energy. Throw that out into the universe. So we encourage you to drop quotes that inspire you, motivate you, messages that resonate with you, and we'll be reading them throughout the stream. We couldn't get a reservation into the parks. We kept trying and trying. We weren't able to. So we're going to take you along, which I'm sure the merch queen will be disappointed, but we're going to take you along, do some merch search through the stores, check out the hotels. I believe there's some new signage at the hotel, so we'll check that out. We'll share that with you guys. But thank you, everybody, for joining and being here. So this is the line to get into DCA. Disneyland is probably just as busy. It seems like they added some more stuff to the 70th sign way over there. They added the little swirly things, which is cool because I was thinking it looked a little bit small for that area. Karina, good morning. Disney Love 543, welcome. Says, welcome in, everyone. Please watch in 1080p resolution and like the stream. Merch Queen says, good morning. Cherie Rodriguez says, good morning, Javier, Celeste, and Goofini. Happy motivation. Is it okay?
Or not.
Little kid's funny. We need 4 crazies to hit 19.4K. Aloha Danica, good morning. Linda Marquez says, hi, have fun Disneyland shopping. Disneyland with my family today. Nice. Deborah E. Star, good morning. Welcome in, little Miss Deborah. Monica Espinosa says, buenos dias, everyone. Happy Monday. Beautiful people, happy Motivational Monday. Can't wait to see what inspiring words the evil queen has for us today. Have your practice, your about. I know. Well, we're going to have to resort to some old footage of the queen. Actually, I'll probably pull that up for the days that we can't find her or like today. We got some signage over here for the 70th. I don't know why we're lagging over here. What's up, CityWeb? CityWeb says, hello, hola, bonjour, konnichiwa, aloha, ciao. Widom, hello. What's up? Hold on, let me see if this will fit. We're going to go into the store, but when I was pulling in, I was seeing some of the signage changed over here. Give me 1 second. Trying to see if I can fix the. There we go. knows my copyright thing. I'm standing right over the speaker. Okay. I don't know. I was just sending a quick message here. So we're gonna go through, look at the windows, and then I'll come back, enter through this side. That's a cool Disneyland in the background, the marquee. So it does have the characters with their new outfits. I believe that's their new outfits. Society Red says, quote, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone towards it. This is cute. We got Mr. Toad up there. Tinkerbell has a huge head over here. Amber Jones, good morning. Elena, welcome in. Let your dreams soar. Celeste's favorite shirt. Maureen, good morning. Maureen says, good morning, Javier and Celeste. And happy Motivational Monday, crazies and mods. Thank you for joining. Deborah says, hello everyone, so good to see everyone. Hope everyone's had a good day thus far. I like that Donald with the camera. Quick shout out to Disneyland Explorer. Just ran into him right before I started the stream. This is almost the same as the other one, except this one doesn't have the, this one has Dumbo. Super cute. Stitch? Okay, let's go back. We'll start that way. On that end. Angelica M, buenos días. Tiffany says, quote, reach for your goals and don't look back. Whatever is meant for you will be tangible. Whatever is out of reach is not for you. Thank you, Tiffany. Deborah says that everyone have a good and restful weekend. Dan Diego ended up taking her back yesterday. We made breakfast on yesterday. It was hot. I was telling Celeste this morning, when I was shaving, it was hurting. Morning. It was, when I was shaving this morning, I guess I got burnt. So it was hurting a little bit to shave my head. Lenny Fierro, good morning. We've shown this, so a windbreaker. Oh, that's cute up there, the display. Daniela, good morning. Says, ready to fill my bags. Cat S, welcome. Moses 1987, good morning. Says, un cafecito para andar bien. Yes, I just finished mine. Let's see, all this looks the same. I haven't seen a lot of people with this line. Norma Guerra, happy Monday. The Flashies say, good morning, Javier. Happy Motivational Monday. Morning, Flashies. These are new, I guess. Ready to sparkle. Oh, that's super cute.
But no, that would have been perfect.
Let's see all the shirts. Shirts look the same. There's this one. This one's cutesy. Rini, good morning, welcome. Lenny says, buenos dias.
Did she call him?
Junior is watching. Good morning, my friend. All this they've had. They've had this, but I've always thought this is cute. A little Loungefly wallet with the little bow. Well, I guess the Mickey ears and bow. Mini ears. $40. I believe this is one of those accordion ones. Yeah. Here's the matching Loungefly backpack. Stephanie, good morning. Stephanie says, quote, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. I agree. And I believe you always got to strive to. Oh, they have these back. Well, we've shown them, but they're still in stock. I believe that no matter what work you're doing, you should give it 100%. Whether, even if it's not your dream job, you got to give it 100%. Be proud of your work. Daniela says, my quote for today is, fill them bags. To quote Celeste. Erica Costa, good morning. Bixby Bailey, welcome. Says, always dig visiting the hotels. Jude in Wonderland says, good morning, everyone. What's up, Jude? Matt 2890 says, hey, Javier Celeste, Mods and chat is your one and only Just a Guy to Grow artist in the chat. Happy Motivational Monday to everyone. Javier, I've posted more drawings on Discord. Awesome. Thank you, Matt. Hey, they got a new band. Part of the build your own headband. Oh, they got the new ones. Oh, MG. I just saw the headband. Darn you, Disney. Hold on, guys. Let me. Where's. Celeste, do you want minis or one Mickey, one Minnie? I'm getting two Goofies, so.
The hamburger. I'm looking for the hamburger. Yeah, this one is really you make your own ears.
Oh, I need a basket.
My hair. I don't know how my hair The what?
Claudia Vasquez, good morning. Welcome. Man, why did I come in here? Norma Gradesa. Hola, Javier. Hola, Norma. Deborah says, what a wonderful idea, Javier. We were thinking about this weekend going down there, but we didn't know what to do. Evelina says, good morning. All cheers to a positive and blessed day ahead for all of us. Yes, thank you, Evelina. I like that. Gladys, welcome. Says, oh, you're right. Block out till Saturday. Yes. Thank you for joining. Nala, is it Nala Cruz? Says, thank you so much for these streams. I absolutely appreciate them. I work from home and they make me not so alone. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a great day at work. Roxy Magical Adventures, welcome. It says, good morning. Have your happy motivation Monday. On the 70th merch drop today. I'm so excited for this Friday. I need. Did I get a response from? Oh, dang, I'm way behind. One of each. One Mickey. Whoa. Let's see, where are baskets? Whenever I need a basket, I don't find one. Oh, here's more of the 70th stuff. OMG. I'm gonna need a bigger basket. Man. What's up, Vega Lee? Welcome in, my friend. Okay, so here's a 70th shirt for adults and for the littles. This is embroidered down here. The shirt is $34.99. Nothing on the back. And for the littles, it is $26.99. They got mini plushie, $29.99. They got a little dress with a little jacket for the littles, $79.99. Sorry. They got a little crew neck, 70th merch, $69.99. Nothing on the back. La hat. This is Disneyland 70th, $29.99. A hoodie with the same print, just on the back. This is embroidered again. All the Disneyland is embroidered in gold. It says "Celebrate Happy." On the front, it has the 70th. Here's the headbands that were released on Friday. Here's another hoodie. This one's like a crop top though. Disneyland. This one seems super wide. Here are the Spirit jerseys that were released. You got a little tumbler, Starbucks. This is plastic, $49.99. You got, this one's metal, $29.99. Here's a baseball jersey, $70 on the back. This is $74.99. They got the little fanny pack, shoulder, sling bag, whatever you want to call it. This is the one that was released on Friday as well. $34.99. They got the backpack for it. This is the same line that has the Mickey heads on the back, their ear holders. The backpack is $54.99. You have a long sleeve shirt. It says "Celebrate Happy." Disneyland's embroidered. You have this sweater. $69.99. It is very sparkly. Nothing on the back. You got this shirt. Sorry guys, I know I'm missing your chats right now. It's super thin though. It does have little sparklies on here. $44.99. Here's the conductor hat. It is sequins. It does have the 70th here where it says conductor, and I see what they mean. It is like a soft material, just a sequence material for the top. It seems like these are starting to sell. Here's a little bucket hat. It's the 70th. $24.99. Here's the shirt. I like the color. I like the blue on this. Oh man, there's so much. Here's the other headband. This is Loungefly.
Yeah, go in line.
Here are more of these sweaters, these crew necks.
As long as it hasn't dropped for a second.
Here's a Disney shirt. It's a 70th Celebrate Happy in Disneyland. That's cool. $64.99. Let me put the phone down. Here's a mug. This is 70th. $19.99. Tank top. And then it looks like sweats over here. The characters are embroidered. Just the characters. Let's see if I can open the leg. I think I'm gonna have to put these plushies, poofies down, and it's getting hard to hold this. Okay, here's the backpack. This one matches that headband I just showed. This one's 80. You got the blanket or the throw. This is the print for it. This is $44.99. Again, the Spirit jerseys. You got the little snow globe. There's two variations. There's this one. And then there's this one. This one I think has the Mickey heads. $16.99 for that one. This one is $39.99. Then all the ornaments. Here's your customizable bubble wand. Oh, this is cool. $44.99. Build your own bubble wand. So step one, you can pick the bubble wand. Select the character hat topper. Connect the character hat topper to your bubble wand. This is cool. So you got the bubble wand, you can get Mickey head. You can get Minnie head. Donald. Goofy. Or Stitch. $44.99. Wait, can you buy these separate though? I guess as of right now, these don't have individual. Oh, additional character ears are $12.99. So these are $12.99 if you want to get additional ones to switch them out. That's actually a good idea. Sorry guys, again, I'm missing your chats right now. So this is all the stuff that they had dropped. Hold on, let me go around. Man, there's so much stuff. Here are these classic ears.
That's nice too.
Again, there's that sweater, the headband.
That sweatshirt, that and that.
think all this is the same. You got the Crocs over here for, how much are they? You got little figurines. Oh, they got a Star Wars. The conductor hat is $39.99 for the conductor hat. You got little Minnie Mouse figurine here. These are, how much are these? $12.99. You got a whole little set, a figurine set here with all the main characters. Oh, that's Clarabelle. This is, it doesn't have a price. You got a little spider bot. You got the R2DL70. Again, there's the Mickey Mouse. You got Crocs for the littles. Oh, they have two. They got the blue and then they got a pink one. Here's this shirt. It looks like it's one of those thin ones though. Again, $34.99. Here are the headbands. Here's Pluto, $29.99. Here's Chippendale. This one's $34.99 for both of them. Again, here are the headbands with the new band, if you want the band. Let's see, all of this is the same. Same. That bubble wand thing is a great idea. Dang. Okay, that was a lot to take in. I gotta go back and do pictures. Let me kind of catch up a little bit with the chat. Disney adult, welcome in. Let me see. Sorry if I missed anybody, guys. Kate E, welcome. Marissa Garcia, welcome. Good morning. Alex Boxall, hello. Edith, Miss Petite, good morning. Edith says, my mom always says, el que quiere, le lucha. Good morning, everyone. That's true. Lisa Monarch, welcome. G-Man says, I'm a great believer in luck, and I find it the harder I work, the more I have of it. Yes, that's so true. All right, if I missed you guys, I'm sorry. That's how far back it lets me go. Marine says, quote, don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and they affect you. Change the way you speak about yourself and you can change your life. 100%. I agree with that. Norma dice, Javier, ¿dónde está Gufini? Está descansando en la mochila ahorita. Said he was a superior dexterity. I would have dropped it. Bengali says, good morning, Javier, Celeste, Mots, and chat. Hope everyone had a nice weekend and are having a good start to the week. Happy Motivational Monday. Welcome in, Bengali. Marine says, quote, don't overwhelm yourself. Just do what you can right now. You can't lift 1,000 pounds all at once, but you can easily lift 1 pound 1,000 times. Small repeated efforts will get you there. Yes. Cat S as well. Let's get them all. Kevin, welcome. Marie says Disney has a dastardly plan to get all of our money. They sure do. Jeffy 2001, good morning. Welcome. Hope everyone got to see 6-hour Disney special. Tiffany says, quote, dress for the job you're striving for, not for the job you're in right now. I'll be in my PJs. Gladys says they've been taking our money. Yeah, I know. Johnny Lara, welcome. Says hi, Theo. Good morning. Karina says it is so important to love someone a little extra on their bad days. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. Merch Queen says, ping it, buy it all. Candace says, can't wait for the 70th merch. I'll be in the park in September. Oh, that's cool, huh? What's up, Puddles? Puddles at the theme park says, quote, the future depends on what you do today. Unless you're Javier inside World of Disney right before 70th, then all bets are off. Deborah says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command. Better tools will be found as you go along. Yes, absolutely. If you wait until the right moment, you will never start. Debbie Diaz says, I'm a subscriber, brand new to your channel. Amazing YouTube video. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for joining. March says, oh, I love the zipper hoodie. Rafael says, you're awesome. Thank you to bring joy to us all. What you do is important to us. We love you, Javier. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Disney Adults says, Javier, I'm so grateful for Motivational Monday, especially today. The stream will help me forget a stressful situation, at least for today. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Sending positive thoughts your way. Hope everything gets resolved. David says, amazing live stream. Puddle says, Javier, you needed to bring an intern to help you today. Yes, I wasn't aware of this. And I'm glad right now that it's not really that busy. Debbie says, how's everyone doing on this magical Monday? Evelina says, eek, on my way. JNK, good morning, welcome. March Quinn says, need the headband. Lisa says, the headband is pretty. I'll need to pick that one up. Lisa says, I got the other headband on Friday, but this one is much prettier. I do like this one more. Maureen says, too much stuff. Jennifer P, welcome. Good morning. And Lisa, so much new merch. Lisa says, OMG, so pretty. Deborah says, to tell the truth, I've been wanting one of those Disney lollipops she just showed. Janet Peinado, good morning. Good morning to my favorite coworker, Javier, and all my crazy coworkers. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Deborah says, that's pretty smart, Disney. That's pretty smart. Why didn't you have those when my kids were little? Merch Quinn says, that's so cool. Kids will love that. Adults too. I like bubbles. Lisa said, are they putting limits on what people buy? I know in the past the bags, ears, and pins they would limit. Maybe the pins, but I don't see anything so far that has limits. Janice says, we had a great day at the parks yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Janice said, logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Lisa says, wow, the shopping when new merch is a workout. Tiffany says, merch quote, if you see it, you should buy it, even if you don't need it. Merch quote said, no jean jacket? No, they don't have that one. Or the other Spirit jersey. Marine says, Javier's going to need to rehydrate after the shopping outburst. I know. Cityway says, do pink jean jackets exist? I'm a Jeep guy. Good morning. Lisa says, you better order a U-Haul. Karen E says, hello, Javier and everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Karen. Norma Rasgado dice, me conecté tarde. No tenía luz en casa. Buen día. Oh, no. Ojalá y se resuelva eso. Buenos días, Norma. Gracias por acompañarnos. Uh, Primera said that girl doing. Oh, yeah, you saw. Thank you for joining. Maureen said, I think it would be so cute if Disney would have some true throwback merch like stuff from 1955 feel, images, etc. I'd take out a loan for that, right? Like those hats, those paper hats. This would have been a great time to bring those. We've seen pictures, and we saw one lady with one. I think there's tutorials on how you can make them yourself. But there was one lady that we saw that had like an original one. It was cool. Lisa said retail therapy because it's cheaper than a therapist. You haven't been with Celeste. Brenda, hey, welcome. Lisa says life is too short to wear boring clothes. Admir, hello, hello. Brenda says good morning. Called off work today. Now watching this with my son Mateo. Thank you, Brenda. Hello, Mateo. Maria said no luck back. What? Why? Karina said, can you re-show the lounge flight again, please? Yes. Tyler Raymond Silva, good morning. Welcome. Let me take some quick pictures as I'm showing this. I just saw the hardware on this. That's cute. So this is the lounge fly. It says celebrate happy on the back. Oh. Sorry. I didn't notice this one. Little V-neck. Excuse me. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. You're good. You're good. How are you?
Here, good. How are you?
Good. It's crazy everything that dropped.
I know.
So-
and there's more coming.
Yeah.
Too much.
You guys are gonna be busy posting it,
Oh my god. It's okay though.
right?
I love taking photos.
That's cool.
Chill. I can do like a big creator on the whole. I'm torn. Where did you find those ears? Oh, they're actually on the wall in the back. She said they sell out.
Okay, I'm trying to get a picture of that corner right there.
You know what? I like this. It lasts a lot longer. Okay.
Oh, there's a little frame down here too, guys.
Spider-Man, yeah?
Let me get a. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That's hurting.
Yeah, I know.
trying to get a picture of the area. Sorry. Okay, I guess we should check the rest of the store. And my hands are tired. Have you guys paid attention to the frames around, especially around the cashiers? But you got these, they animate. So you got 3 over here. This one should be next, I think. That was a short one here. How come that one stopped? Oh, they all disappear now. Which one's first? So. They do take a little while to start. So check out the frames. They have some on the other side as well, over there. Let's see, all this Winnie the Pooh stuff, I think is all still the same. I am pulling stuff over here. The thing is, I'm holding on to this thing with the gimbal at the same time so that I can have my phone on the other one. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. All right, so if you guys are interested, you guys saw all that 70th merch. I wonder if there's additional things in the park. Again, they still have these cuddlies. We'll just call them cuddles. $25 each, normally $44.99. They're limited now as to the selection. So this has been a great deal. Blazer 100, welcome. You need this for life. Good morning. Chris Pemberton, hello, my friend. I only see it only lets me go back to see the mod love emotes. Sorry if I missed a message, Chris. Good to see you in here. Maureen says, hold on, Javier has a shopping injury. I do. See the things I do for Celeste, and she doesn't appreciate me. Dark Jai, good morning. Maureen says, Javier, didn't know how today world would challenge him. If only he had done his merch stretches this morning. Yes. I wasn't prepared for this. Sorby K says, my dog marching so hard, he pulled something. Marie D says, handbrake time, so you'll last for shopping. Jude says, never noticed the picture frames, very neat. Yeah, and so it'll do it as well for these over here, behind the register. They'll also animate. But the coolest one, in my opinion, is the one, I'll show you guys over here. So they did move some of the Star Wars stuff over here. This Yoda thing is super cool. I don't know why, we were supposed to get it and I guess we forgot. Oh, here are the new Aurora ears. They're $34.99. So technically reversible. Here are the wig ears. Oh, it just played. Let me see, I'll show you in a second. You got the Winnie the Pooh ears. This is 5 out of 12 in the series. These are all the ones that I believe go in that frame that they sell, or that they were selling. Here's Teacher's Day pin. And this one's part of the artist collection. Oh, let me show you. You see the little pixie dust activate. And then it shoots to, where did it shoot to? And then see how it froze? I think there's a malfunction with the top screen. It just seems to be, oh, there, it stopped. Oh yeah, it keeps just playing, but there's this one over here. Yeah, I don't think this is working correctly, because normally this thing lights up and then it'll activate one of them. But they don't normally both play at the same time. See that top Mickey? It keeps playing. But anyways, the cool thing is you get to see the little pixie dust fly through behind all the jars, and then it activates the painting. Dark Jess says, are we shopping? Ooh. Pinkish Delight says, amazing. Carrie Beard, what's up, Carrie Beard? Good morning. Thank you for joining, Pinkish. Liz Martinez says, love the checkout display near the mug section. Yes, that one's cool. That's the one I just showed, guys. Pinkish says, Winnie the Pooh live action next. That'd be interesting. Dark Jai says, Javier with a shopping basket. Wow. Liz Martinez says, hello everyone. Thanks for the welcome in. As Eddie Webb says, as much merch you buy throughout the year, there should be a CM holding that basket for you. Maureen says, can we get Javier a shopping cart, please? Dear Disney. Start working on those emails. Okay, all this stuff looks the same. Marie says, anything in the shopping basket for you? the Goofies. Jude says, love how Javier and Celeste are pointing out all the little details we never noticed. I like to look at all the little details. Here's all the hot merch. Well, at least the headband and the backpack. Amajibka says, the black baseball jersey with gold castle on back available. Black baseball jersey. Oh, let me check over there. Angie LA53, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Searchy the Merchy Monday. Chris says, happy Motivational Monday, everyone. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of our moms out there. Make it a great day. Thank you, Uncle Javier. Thank you, Chris. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Mini Girl says, good morning, Javier. If you have a minute, will you check if the graduation pin has arrived? Thank you. Oh, okay. I'll go back to the pins. Let me look for the baseball jersey. Oops, sorry. Hey, where are all those jerseys? Hey, there's Marco. Where'd they move the jerseys to? Did I pass them? Here's the Stitch one. Oh, let me see. I don't think it's. That's the one that just says Disneyland on the back. Where's this one? There's just this one with the 70th. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
Hola.
Good morning.
Buenos días, ¿cómo está?
How are you?
¿Cómo anda?
Gracias. So much merch.
I know.
I was not expecting this.
So, I got a basket.
You're feeling. Oh my God, they brought up of the
The
3-year-old headband too.
Yeah, they got them with their new outfits.
Did you see that? I find like the little girl's dress as the mini one is so adorable. There's a girl's dress?
Oh, the one with the jacket?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like that's adorable. I was these ears are so cute.
I know, I got them for
Celeste.
Celeste.
It's still the birthday.
Yeah.
Still the birthday presents coming in.
So, yeah, supposedly all month. Según todavía Celeste celebrando todo el mes. Yeah.
Oh, sí. Oh, fue cumpleaños, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Ah, oh.
Porque quiere regalo cada semana, dice.
Did you just get here?
A little while ago, 9.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first stop where you did today.
Yeah, well, I wasn't able to get a reservation, so I'm just doing downtown. Yeah, you stole my reservation.
I canceled my sister's.
Oh.
I don't know why you couldn't pick that one up.
Yeah.
I have no blame for that.
You guys just got here?
We just got here, so first stop.
Celeste says Marcus, the burger boy.
No, I'm like, all the birthday presents are coming in. I see
Right?
them.
Well, one at a time. Pero estamos agarrando uno cada semana. This is para la próxima semana. This one's for next week, and then the other one for the following week.
I mean, pink ears restocked too. So
I know, yeah. Those are cool. Cool, man. Well, good seeing you.
seeing you.
You guys have fun.
So sad you couldn't get
I
the
know. Tell the
reservation.
queen I said hi.
The Motivation Monday.
Yeah, I didn't see the keychain and the
Okay,
pop
that's
socket.
cute.
Let me show you guys. Huh? Cool. I'll see you. Bye. Hasta luego. Disney Girl says cute. Marine says, quote, the problem is not to find the answer, it's to face the answer. Oh, I like that. Bailey, good morning. Thank you for joining. March Queen says, I don't care for those ears. Oh, the whatchamacallit. Sleeping Beauty. Jude says the toupee ears, yes. That's what I feel I look like when I put them on. Angie said, just saw an email that says Rex from Toy Story will be a Pixar Pier show. Pixar Pier for meet and greets, photo op, starting June 1st. That's cool. Bailey says, I'm on the fence with the Aurora ears. I just can't decide. We will see next week. Darth, when I get too lazy to do my hair, bust out the scar ears. Maureen says, quote, if you are too busy to laugh, you are too busy. I agree. Darth says, Nightbot, how much shopping will Javier do today? Nightbot says, Javier might shop for some must-have snacks and trendy gear, but we all know Celeste will lead the charge. Stay tuned for those merch queen vibes. They know Celeste. Lisa says, I'll be heading out to downtown Disney shortly. Hello. You encouraged me to change plans. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's see, here are some limited edition pins. This is part of the Celebrating 25. Oh, they got Administrative Professionals Day. That's cool. These are all the same. Oh, this one's cool. Gummy hats, scented. I didn't see, they didn't put the 70th pins out there. Maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Isn't that typically pin drop? Oh, I gotta pay. I was about to walk out. Hold on, let's.
You want a treat?
Let's get in line over here. I was just gonna take my basket along all of downtown. Evelina with a $5 super chat says, thanks for the merch stream. Thank you, Evelina. Thank you, guys. Can we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat for Evelina? Oh man, my thing jumped. Orange Blossom Photo Booth says, good morning, everyone. Great start to our week. Good morning, Orange Blossom. Liz Martinez says, watching lives is sometimes the only way I notice all the details because I don't have to worry about where I'm walking and getting merch to strike. That's true, right? That's why that's what I always say. I mean, I know, especially if you're not able to come often, I understand when you come to the park, you have the priorities of whatever it is you're doing, rides, shows. So a lot of times it's hard to stop and look at all the little details. I guess the way this shows has changed because before it would do one thing at a time. Now it seems to trigger all the screens. But it keeps doing it multiple times. That's me right there when in 2016 when Celeste would kiss me. The good old days. Hello, good. How are you doing? Yes. Yes.
You were all ready.
I'm prepared.
$80.11.
Are you able to add that tote? That smaller one is available too? I'll do them both. Yeah. I'm sorry. You want me to cancel?
Yeah, just push that out. Thank you. Yes. Are these on the case? Well, that's very handy. So $86.58.
Good.
Did you want to use one of them now, or?
No. And then she's gonna tell me I gave her a used bag.
That's true. I don't want that. There you go.
Great, thank you.
You have a great day.
Thank you, you too. All right. Actually, since Celeste didn't see the bags, I could wrap those for her and give her additional birthday gifts. I feel like I was in here for so long. It's super bright outside.
It's you, Garrett. You're the problem.
What's up, Dutchyland? Says hello from a train somewhere in France. So listen, all my friends in the chat. Happy Motivational Monday, everyone. Welcome in, Dutchyland. Why couldn't it be me? Good morning. Says, what did I miss? Just coming up. We just showed the new merch for the 70th. A lot dropped today here in the park. I don't know if there's additional things inside. We weren't able to get a reservation for today.
Just watch it.
So we're showing downtown, and then we're gonna hit the hotels. Mini girls, so yeah, Tuesday's the day new pins drop, but sometimes they drop them early. Marie says, what is that on the wall behind the register? Okay, so I just showed that. So just a little display, supposed to be, I guess, like pixie dust. And then it activates, and you see the light, going everywhere. And then before it would trigger one frame, so you would just have to wait for it to trigger again, and then it would go in a sequence. Now it seems that it's triggering all the frames at the same time, which is cool in a way, but then you don't know which way to look at. Happy though, good morning, says hello. Hope you're having a great day. I am. Murray says, love the cartoon screens. Nice touch. Bailey says, oh. Darcy says, oh, thumper. Mini girl says, tiny violins for Javier in the chat. Carrie Bear says, just love the paintings. Jude says, Javier, missing portals. I know. So they got the 70th stuff over here as well. Oh, they got more different stuff here. So here's Happiest Place on Earth, incredible story of Walt Disney's Disneyland. How much is this? $60, guys. That's cool though. Oh, this is cool. Good, how are you?
Good.
This is super cool. $19.99, guys. You got little post-its and then the tickets. Nice. You got the old, so Disneyland Vault collection. This is cool. You got, who was asking? Marine? About bringing back original items.
Oh, here's one. Oh, no, you saw that.
So you got those old pens. You see the characters moving. Hold on, let me. This is $22.99 for a set of 3. Postcard book, $19.99. This is really nice. So it shows you these are the postcards that are in there. This is worth getting, $19.99. You got this packable tote. It doesn't have the price. I think these are $12.99 or $14.99. This is super cool though. From the vault, set of 7 ornaments. This is, how much is this? $79.99. You got this mug. $19.99. You got the little dish. $39.99. The ornament. It's a small world. The clock here. How much is this? $89.99. Small world clock. You got the pillows. $39.99. The throw. The throw is $69.99.
Oh, this shrink. I like this one, and I like the castle light one too. Oh,
$27.99.
$39.99. The castle one.
Sleeping Beauty Castle. It doesn't have the price. But that's cool because it has the 70th. Here's this one. I don't see a box. Oh, I see it down here. This one is glitter blowing. $149.99. This is $59.99. Tabletop light. $79.99. You got the towel. Again, the ornaments. The mug. The tumbler. Got the little magnet. Everything's so cool. These things though. That's a yes for sure. So here's more stuff. Got the frame, 70th. It has the main rides right there. Got the ornament, the frame, or I mean the album. Got the little mug, the wine glass, the little table, the Starbucks. Let's see on the other side. Oh, that's cute. This is very sparkly. I don't think the phone does it justice. You can kind of see. Here in person, it's really sparkly. The journal, keychain. Again, it does say 70th right there. All that stuff looks the same over there. I guess let me show some of the treats as well. You got assorted chocolate truffle cookies, raspberry caramel and peanut butter. There's chocolate, oh, what is it? 70th anniversary blend. 12 single cup servings. That's cool for the Joffreys. And then you got the ground coffee down there. So the flavor is chocolate notes with a subtle sweet finish. Merch Quinn says, I used to love buying those pens. Yes, I remember that. That was the souvenir that I can recall from being over here. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that the sliding up and down. Marine said, OMG, I love pens and retro. Getting on a plane right now. Wait for me, Javier. Marine says, that mug with the book would be an amazing gift for the reading Disney lover in your life. Yes, I agree. Stormtrooper Welcome says, Pack Park makes it hard to get on all the rides. It does. Bailey says, lots of cool window displays. Lisa Monarch says, I'm on my way. Bailey says, love the frames. Survey Case says, last week for people with the SoCal ticket to go, it's definitely going to be packed this week. Angelica says, Javier, have you had food at La Tiendita? I have not. The one time that we stopped to try it, I think we were too early and it wasn't open. It's pretty much, my understanding, the same, flavor profile, same things as Céntrico and Paseo. But we have not yet. Marine says, Javier has spent all morning shopping. Now it's time for him to hydrate. Stay watered, Dandy. Actually, I do have I brought water with me. Noreen says, quote, the two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. That's true. Noreen says, shopping solves both. Bailey says, I love the vibes. I'm so excited for our trip. Stormtrooper says, park must be packed if Javier couldn't get a reservation. Yeah, I know you guys sent the dates. Is there a grad night tonight? That could be why too. And like you said, if the SoCal ticket is about to run out, that doesn't help. Bailey said, love that ticket notebook. Amber Jones said, years ago I had the Splash Mountain pen where the log moved inside. Oh, cool. Dar says, oh no, all that merch is going to be bought this summer. Angie said, love these vintage themed items. My kid with his old soul would love them for his upcoming birthday. Yes, I have a feeling those things are going to sell out. The Flashy says, we had the original postcards and a photo album at my dad's place. Oh, wow, that's cool. Mini Girl said, I remember when we used to send and receive postcards. I don't know why we don't do that more often now, anymore. Does the younger generation know how to use a pen? Kristen says, hi, Javier, happy Monday. What's up, Kristen? Bailey says, I have a toddler, so this store with the ceramic wares is dangerous. For so many reasons, yes. Liz says, oh no, I'm in trouble. I love stationary goodies. Right off as work supplies. Yes, me too. I'm a sucker for, you don't understand the self-control that I push myself to have. And a lot of times for journals, I just give in. I have so many journals. We've talked about this. Marine says, I was okay until you showed the retro stuff. Now I have full-on FOMO. Jude says, love the colors. Angelica says, so many cute stuff. Bailey says, oh my, everything is so good. Liz says, Sleeping Beauty Castle is my kryptonite. Lisa says, 70th overload. David Baco, welcome. Arturo Lopez, hello, hello. I am doing great, Arturo. Thank you for joining. Roxy says, yes, today's a grad night. That's probably why. Georgia says, I have a house of weather. A lot cooler than yesterday, these last few days. Alyssa says, I remember the Splash Mountain pen. Marine says, quote, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. Very, very true. Let's come and check out the Storyland Boutique.
Oh my god, and I'm doing yes.
See if there's anything new over here. You know what? The store seems kind of empty. I guess it does have more boutique vibe now. Let's see, they didn't bring the new poofies over here. So as of right now, it seems like they're just at World of Disney. And I'm assuming in the park. Again, the mini mix-its we showed you. The Alice and the White Rabbit that Celeste got. We showed these the other day, but I gotta charge the phone. I got so excited with all the merch that I didn't charge.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Arturo says, my wife, May Salazar, and myself are doing very well, thank you. It's Monday afternoon here in Guanajuato, Mexico. Angie says, those vault items are not to be found at Disney Store online. I'm gonna need to make a shopping run to downtown Disney. Marine says, this was a very exciting start to Motivational Monday, like a big shot of merch caffeine, right? It was. Let's see what they got over here. Whoever the person in charge of making these build your own things is a genius. Oh, OMG. Here we go, guys. How much is this? $24.99. I still need this. $24.99. This one's youth as well. Check this out. $29.99. Got the bucket hat. The visor's cool. It wouldn't benefit me, but $29.99. Then the trucker hat. This was what I was saying, the customizable. So it doesn't have the price here. What was it? $44.99. You get the bubble one, and then you can select which character hat you want. And then if you want to buy additionals, they're $12.99. The hat. Here are the headband. This is empty. This must be for the conductor hat. You got those ears. Then we showed this stuff, World of Disney. They got the pink ones over here. Oh, let me see that they drop. I didn't look if they dropped the magic bands. Nope. Okay. And so they got stuff all over the place. Robin Evan, good morning. Mini Girl says, have you tried any new corn dogs from the cart in downtown Disney? I have not. Not yet. Actually, the only corn dog I think that I've ever had out here was that one time that we tried. Oh, let me see. Was that pickle one. The one that comes with like a peanut butter sauce. Let me check the price. I forgot on the trucker hat. It's probably $29.99, but let's see. Yeah, so that was the only corn dog that I've ever tried. Yeah, $29.99. Fly High Sounds, good morning, welcome. Raquel Burden says, hola, hola everyone. Hello Raquel. Dark says, yep, Javier needs that Kiko hat. If only it would fit me. She says, buy it, buy it. Dar says, visor brings back memories. Lisa says, the hats with spinners are retro. Merch Queen says, OMG, I need that old school visor. Yes, for you it would be great. What's up, Giorgio? Robert says, didn't Elroy on the Jetsons have one of those propeller hats? Didn't he fly around with this hat? Did he? I don't remember. I mean, why do I kind of remember? Dar said, no, 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 a customizable one, OMG. Why couldn't it be me? Said, did they bring back the sailor hats that you could have embroidered? Just what I've been showing. Lisa says, any 70th magic bands? Not available. I believe there are, but they're not available there. Robin says, I saw a video of Magic Key's 70th anniversary goodie bags. Popcorn buckets look like Mickey Mouse balloons. Hola Israel, buenos días. Why couldn't it be me? Says the retro Mickey hat with the spinners adult size. No, it's youth. Youth size. What's up, Uso? Uso says, been ninja watching will be all day. Don't tell my work or wife. Let's see it. Hi, thank you. They have all the same stuff. No, just browsing. Thank you.
Don't forget your name tag, Bo.
All the same stuff. Same stuff. All right, let's check the trading post. Gary Sunkin, good morning. Uso says, what's up, Javier? Celeste, hello, chat, and mods. Remember, guys, to make sure you subscribe to Uso Scooter Chris's channel. Go support. Deborah says, did somebody say a hat with a spinner on top? Oh yeah, count me in. Yeah, I just showed it over there. I'm so down to wear it if it would fit. I don't know why they don't make those for adults. Robin says, you size will fit me. I have a small head. Oh, perfect. Lucia says, Celeste, I remember when there was a lot of people walking around Disneyland with those visors. So cool. Merchant says, yes, including me. Lucia says, can't wait for Friday. Hope to run into you all. All right, let's see if there's anything over here. Good morning. Good morning? Yeah, still morning. They still got some May the 4th merch. $250 for the Stormtrooper bust. There's all the May the 4th items. The Crocs.
That's a DVD I have.
Yeah, so it's men's. If you know if it comes in ladies. Yeah, because he had some, I was just saying, look at it. I don't know if it's
I don't know if I've seen this. $19.99. May the force be with you. Again, that's a cool shirt. It is a Roosevelt. Here they got the Hoth, they got the jersey. See, everything else here looks the same. Good morning. Oh, here's this line. Oh, they have, was this the one that was sold out? Yes. So they have some in stock here, but all they have is extra small and small. All right, let me stop over here before we go into the hotel. I want to check, make sure Celeste doesn't want me to get anything, because I don't want to have to come back through security again. So let's pull over here. Deborah says, Tweedledee. Wait, where'd it go? Tweedledee and Tweedledum hats are so much fun. Maureen says, there will be people in your life who say you shop too much. Those are not your people. That's funny. Robin said, oh, in the Magic Kingdom goodie bag is a conductor hat that has been bedazzled in gold and black. They copied Celeste. Liz Martinez says, I'm still sad about missing out on the Death Star bucket. I know. Well, it had restocked, I guess, for a little bit, but yeah, I haven't seen it. Oh dang, I'm not alone. Missing the Death Star support group. Robin, Robin Evans says, my son got pulled over years ago. He waved his hand in front of the cop's face and said, we are not who you are looking for. The cop blinked and said, you are not who we are looking for. Have a nice day. That was cool. What's up, Bear Bear Time? Welcome in, my friend. We are doing great. Hope you are well. Maureen says, quote, keep the promises you make to yourself. This is your magic. This is the way to your best life. Build a routine. Understand the power of discipline is the highest form of self-love. Deborah says, are we on a union break? I can see your workstation, yes. Sandy B, good morning. Says, good morning. I hope you're all having a good Monday. Maureen says, quote, try spending less time pulling out their weeds and more time tending your flowers. Dart just said, oh, that's not for me. Okay, we are caught up. So let me show you really quick what we got. So we did get the new the new build your own headband plushies, or poofies, as we've been calling them. We got Mickey. Hey, where'd the other one go? We got Minnie. Minnie's 70th is pink. Mickey's is blue or teal.
I didn't realize that you guys were going to come all the way over here.
We got Goofini. His is yellow. So we did get two Goofies. We got the headband for Celeste. The little tote for Celeste. And, whoa, sorry, that's your free ride right there. And then we got the big tote for Celeste. It's the same on both sides. This one is wide. All right, let me go back over here, guys. Sandy B says that would serve well as a Costco bag. Robin says those ear plushies are adorable. Dart just says, oh, the Mickey 70th reminds me of Mickey Sound Color. Right? It does. Sandy B says, ooh, I like the ears. Very fancy. Robin Evans says, I love the purple, pink, blue color schemes. Me too. Sandy B says, whoa. Robin says, wild gimbal coaster. Pinkish says, my grocery bag. Maureen says, quote, when a photographer can't change a scene, he changes his angle to capture the best of that scene. So when you can't change a situation in your life, change your perspective to get the best shot. I like that. Thank you, Maureen. Mini Girl says, I thought my vertigo had come back. Sorry. Robin says, that's so big you could put Celeste inside the back. Merch Queen says, OMG, I love the tops. Those are different, super cuties. Maureen says, Harry, you did great with the merch today. We came back for Celeste. You pay here or?
Are you using cash?
A cart, yeah.
Any discounts you'd like to use?
Yes.
Thank you. $25.85 is your total. Would you like a bag?
No, I'll put it on this one. Great, thank you.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too.
We tried so many different info.
Sandy B says we can count on Javier to make sure we're paying attention. Yes. I can't quiz you guys, so we gotta do something to to get your guys' attention. Jen H, what's up, Jen? Says, OMG, I need that visor. Maureen says, everything I lose creates space for everything I need. I love that. Liz says, Maureen dropping the motivation for this Monday. Robin Evans says, the blue visors would match those matching outfits you were wearing last week. Yeah, I'd look funny though in a visor, so just one. Julian Melendez, welcome. Says hello, how are you doing today? We are doing great. Thank you for joining. Swervy K says, those look like those visors folks wear at casinos. Maureen says, everything you thought was drowning you actually taught you how to swim. Oh, I love that. Right? Sometimes we don't see it at that moment.
My daughter.
I came back for this stuff before it sells out. Hello. Yes. Hi.
Oh, they have big forms already?
No, but they don't put it on the stick. Maybe they put it today, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this is discount?
Yes.
Thank you. So 50 for 27.
The card.
I don't have another jacket. This jacket I just
The jacket?
I don't have extra clothes.
Oh, to buy it? Oh. Maybe
You're
tomorrow.
from Guerrero?
Guerrero.
Mike, Iguala.
¿De Iguala Guerrero?
Yeah.
Soy de... He escuchado de Ajuchilán, regreso. Desde el otro lado.
¿Es del otro lado?
Estoy cerca de Ciudad Cantano.
Oh, ok, ya. Qué bueno.
Tierra caliente.
¿Verdad?
Pero está caliente.
Está bien caliente ahorita. Mi mamá está ahorita ya.
No se acostumbra.
No, ya no.
Ya no, ya tengo calor.
¿Verdad? Gracias. Bye. All right. Well, I guess since we're here, we'll go into the Grand, and then we'll cross the street to go into the Disneyland Hotel. Robin says, celebrate happy. OMG. The visor would give Javier funny 10 lines on his head, right? Angelica Rodriguez says, hello, amigos. Hello, Angelica. Happy Monday. Sandy B says, going shopping with Javier is the best way to spend a Monday.
Over there.
Thank you, thank you. Why couldn't it be me? Says, now they have a D pillow. Yes, it's part of that whole vault collection. I didn't stop to show it all, but if you rewind, all this stuff is cool. Maureen says, you're allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. I love that. You are allowed to change the price of what it costs to access you. Again, we've mentioned the moment you start setting boundaries, all those people that benefited from you not having any get upset. Angela says the reusable totes today are a different design from the totes they had for Friday's pre-sale merchandise. Yes, we got the one for Friday.
The Ronto-less wrap is like one of the best things ever. And then the hummus.
Michael Rojas says, hey guys, my wife and I are here as well. Welcome in, Michael. Oh, the AC feels so good. I didn't realize how hot it was out there. Robin says, my dad is bald and he buys the funny hats with the hair. He has quite the collection. I'm gonna start buying those. I'm sure I'd be hot though. The day that I tried on the scar headband, the little toupee headband, I was hot and I had it on for like 30 seconds, a minute maybe. Let's see what they got over here. Only thing about getting these big totes is that now I'm carrying this huge bag with bags inside. Doesn't make sense. So again, this is the lobby for the Grand. It's beautiful in here. There is a 70th logo over here. Let's check the store since we are here. I see they got the pink headbands here as well. Let's see, all this is the same, same stuff we've shown over here. Okay, so nothing new there.
Like 1 or 2 or 3?
Oh, we're lagging over here. There we go. Angie says, quote, "It would be a tragedy if you settled for something less extraordinary than the magic you hold." Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Angie. Michael says, "We're near the California entrance." Oh, cool. Have fun. Sandy B says, "I like the hats that have the spiky hair. Makes me think of the 80s. Sandy B says, "Would one of those chandeliers be a bit much for my entryway?" No, I think it's nice. Checkout time. All right, let's see. I guess we'll stop at the Pixar Place Hotel and then work our way to the Disney. Oh, thank you. And we'll work our way to the Disneyland Hotel. I keep kicking the bag. Again, thank you everybody for joining. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know we were lagging a little bit in there. We should be good now. It feels humid. Let me see what the weather says. Let's see, where am I? Disneyland Park. Humidity 58%. Feels more. What's up, Emrite? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Maureen says, quote, "Once you stop trying to prove points, your life will be much more peaceful. Let people say and think what they want. It has nothing to do with you." Yes. You guys hear me say it all the time. You get to a point where peace is more important than being right. So we can go in through here, but I'm going through the main lobby. Dar says, wait, we are out of bounds here. That's funny. Sandy B says, I missed out on Celeste's birthday week. I hope she had lots of cake. She did. She had Porto's cake, actually. Celeste is, it's funny because, you know, we've done cakes. You guys know we used to make cakes and stuff. Sweet. But neither one of us are really like, how can I say, I guess like fans of cake. You know, it's not like a must thing. Celeste likes sweets, but not necessarily cake. But the one thing that she does love is the Portos, the, what is it, the Parisian chocolate? Parisian? Let me show you guys really quick over here, the hotel. They got so much cool stuff over here. Obviously characters on the walls. Like a little mural. They have Remy over there. Oh, we'll exit that way, so I'll show you. But the cool thing is they have all these little metal plaques along the floor of different characters. So you can kind of like hunt for them. Hold on, somebody's taking a picture.
I'll explain to you in a minute.
This is a cool couch.
Okay, yeah, because like we're doing it, we're saying, we're telling the kids like it's not any fun to travel like that.
See, here's Eve. What's this? Win or Lose, now streaming. Walkthrough exhibit located on the second floor, atrium. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're going up to the second floor. Let's just pop in here really quick. All right, thank you.
She bought it early, she lost it now.
Remember, guys, you guys can get artwork that you see. Like these pieces that you see here, you can order them, and you can get them depending on whatever it is that you want. Like a small print, a canvas, you can get it framed. But my point here is if you're staying at one of the hotels and you see artwork in your room that you like, it's available. You're able to get, you know, like let's say, for example, this. You can choose paper or canvas. Let's say small. Let's look for the smallest option. Frame. We don't want a frame. So $29 to get that in an 18 by 18 print. You know, obviously it'll probably vary depending on what you get, but that is an option. Everything's the same. You got beverages over here that you can enjoy. Maybe you want some champagne to celebrate. So there's a lot of art pieces throughout the lobby. Again, there's more of the metal. If you guys ever come to the restaurant over here, what is it, Great Maple? There's images. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. They look like portraits, like if a photographer took the portraits of the characters. There's a bunch throughout the whole area inside the dining room. They're really cool to look at. Like even the sign for the restrooms. Again, like I said, all the little details that we miss. Sketchpad, cafe. Let's see, so this is second floor atrium. Hi, good morning. The displays up here,
Sorry.
that display that's on the second floor.
Second floor.
It's right here? Mm-hmm. So I can use this elevator?
Yes.
Thank you. See. So when you push it, guys, it tells you which elevator is coming. Let's see, hopefully we don't lose that. So there are no numbers to push inside the elevator. You select the floor you're going to on the outside, and then it'll tell you which elevator is called for you. You got win or lose. This is Ewan's Eagle. This one is Kai's Euphoria. Let me go back to this one. Is it Eras? Game Night Huddle. Hello, hi. Hi there. Dating app game. Frank. Vanessa, digital painting. Here you got Vanessa. Says cast, what is it? Urethane resin from oil-based clay. Lori. Rochelle. What's up, Lisa C? Welcome. What are you up to today? We are just showing, well, we were showing merch in downtown Disney. Now we're hitting up the hotels. Pickles, Peaks Valley. Welcome to Pixar Place Hotel. You got Jesse, Buzz over here. Gas station lighting study. Softball field. Kai's perspective. Coach den and softball field. Little Ewan's perspective. And then Coach Dan. So we can- Let's see, the stairs are over here, I think. The sign for the fitness center. That's cute. Joe Gardner, next performance 3:30. That's cool. Got a red panda. Got Remy over here. Then you got Buzz on this side. Look, and these, it unites them once the doors open. They end up looking at each other. Coco. There's a Wally. All right. Let's continue to the Disneyland Hotel. Thank you guys for hanging out. Monia, Juliet, welcome. Maureen says, quote, embarrassment is the cost of entry if you're not willing to look like a foolish beginner. You'll never become a graceful master. That's true, very true. Thomas Osadsky, welcome. Thank you guys for subscribing. Sandy B says, wow, those elevators are cool. Marine says, I love those Pixar portraits. That's a very special touch. I agree. Jen A says, my kids loved this series. We will have to check out this display when we are there in a few weeks. Thanks for sharing it with us so we know it's there. You're welcome. Moni says, happy Monday, everyone. Quote, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. That's always a great quote. You can see the progress over here. AJ San says, hello everyone, Javier Celeste. Hoping all is well with everyone. Does that hotel still have the Pixar pet area? Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask. Does anyone know if the Pixar Putt golf course thing is still taking place there? Maureen says, quote, whatever you do, don't get stuck on the one thing that ruins your day. Smile and be grateful. Life is too short to waste on negativity. It's true. I mean, if you can't change what happened, then why get upset? And if you are able to change what happened, then why get upset? Lisa says, the piano's still playing? Yes. So you guys saw 3:30. Lisa says, those hanging mobile pictures are cool. Robin says, raining here in Portland as hard as it was at Paris yesterday. Oh, wow. Robin says, interesting. Artwork. Stargazer, what's up? Welcome. Hardly anybody in line here. Roy Tanamal, welcome. Says, what did you do for Celeste for Mother's Day? I made breakfast. We made, what did we make? Eggs, bacon, sausage, ham, some potatoes, and French toast with a little strawberry compote thing. It was good. Disney Love 543 says, how's Goofini on this? It's not open. Okay, well, we'll just go that way. Sometimes these doors are open. Maureen says, quote, being called weird is like being a limited edition. It means you are rare and not seen very often. I am a limited edition, apparently. Me too. Sandy B says, oh, someone lost a baby shoe. Oh, I didn't even see it. Dang, my arm is hurting from carrying this bag. Deborah says, hard times don't create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. Very true. Right, so, baby Cinderella. Deborah says, it says until June. Oh, okay. We definitely got to try and see it. We did the little course that they had at D23. Was it D23? We played, I think, what was it, like 3 holes? It was fun. They got the 70th sign over here. This one's cool because it has Tinkerbell. Maybe we'll get Tinkerbell now back as a regular character. It'd be cool if they finish Pixie Hollow. Oh, that breeze feels good. This is cute. Disneyland Hotel. Oh, now you really feel the wind over here. Then you got this Mickey and Minnie over here. Little spring flower there. Let's see, before we go into the store, let's go see if there's anything out in the front. Here's a this is so cool. I don't know why they put this thing in front of it though. That kind of just messes up the whole picture opportunity. And I'm not saying for us, but I'm saying just in general for anybody that wants to take a picture over here. You got to do it from an angle, because otherwise this is what you get. Nothing out here. I don't know if the sign outside might have something. Again, you got this Mickey Minnie. But I always love this shot. Hi there. And normally it'd be cool because you can end with whatever picture's over here. But not today. Go to the side. And then you come back again. All right. Let's see. You got the 70th merch that had dropped before. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, they have some of, oh, this is cool. Oh man, I didn't have to walk back for either thing. This is part of the Vault collection. Nothing on the back. This is $69.99. Again, they got the bucket hat, the visor that we just got, the hats. The one I wish would fit me. They got some sweats for the littles. These are $29.99. Oh, Celeste. Man. So it has the double handles. Has a pocket in the front. This is part of the Volt collection. $34.99. Again, here's the ornament. I think we're lagging a little bit, guys. Hold on. Still lagging. Okay, there we go. So you got this crew neck, nothing on the back. Oh, this feels like felt. $69.99. Has the googly eyes. This is also part of the collection. $34.99 as well. Again, they got the pens. They got a sticker set of 6 stickers. We showed the postcard. These are all the postcards that come with it. You got this little welcome to Disneyland. It comes with little post-its. And then I'm assuming these are post-its as well. The tickets. $19.99. This is $19.99. The stickers are $19.99. The classic pens. $22.99. The mug I think is $19.99. Again, here's the little packable tote. Here's the hoodie. Oh man, Celeste. $69.99. It's embroidered. The Disneyland. Disneyland Old Fashioned Milk Chocolate and Almond. Man, even the packaging on this feels nice. Chili cheese flavored popcorn. They got Crocs. And socks. The hoodie's cool. Oh, there's the, let me show you the packable tote. That's the bag right there. That's it right there, open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is cute. It's convenient.
Well, hold on, let me put this back over here. That's super cute. Let's see. What else they got? Oh, this is cool. Is this part of DVC? Yeah, it is. Look at the lounge fly though. I bet you this is 100. Yep. 100. And then the headband. This is cute for DVC. $80. Glows in the dark. This too glows in the dark. $89.99. There's that jersey. Cool, okay. And you can see how, whoa, how windy it got. Spiked Dole Whip time. Whoa, I'm tipping forward. We got Goofini with us, always. He's just chilling in the backpack. Let me see. What's up, Megan Anderson? Welcome. Says OMG. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is having a blessed motivational Monday. Let me see. Go back, go back, go back. Mike Fierro says, hi, everyone. Hi, Javier. What's up, Mike? Welcome. Robin says, today is Melon Monday here. We have cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon from yesterday. Oh, nice. With some tahini and some lime. I'm getting water. Ashley Cardenas says, thank you for taking us on a little tour. I did not know you could see all that. This is my first time seeing the hotel. There are so many hidden gems. Yes, I'll show you really quick. There's so much to see here in the hotel. There's a whole little display over here. I'll see if I can show that to you guys right now. Stargazer says 70 years. Wow. Dar says so cute. Disneyland Hotel. Lisa says just got my new merch. World of Disney is getting a little crazy. I bet. Happy you were able to get your stuff. You saw if you want any of the vault collection, either head to the home store or the hotel. Lisa C says, yeah, the big planner is in the way of a photo shoot, right? Why couldn't it be me? So that's a beautiful entrance. Happy flowers. Bear Time says, is that a bucket hat? It is, I think. Deborah says, everything looks so vintage from the 70s. Marine says, oh my, the retro tote. Why couldn't it be me? Says, I wish they made the ticket book into a wallet or credit card holder. That'd be cool. Lisa says, at Naples to get refreshed. Oh, enjoy. Salud. Robin says, do folks still send postcards? They should. We all should. They're just not as common as before, I think. At least here. It'd be cool if they still had them like all over the place. I think that's a cool little thing to send out to somebody. Bear says, quote, so what if instead of thinking about solving your whole life, you just think about adding additional good things, one at a time. Just let your pile of good things grow. I like that, Bear. Fly High Sound says, you should buy the Mickey shirt for yourself. That's a cool shirt. It is. I normally don't wear just t-shirts by themselves. Stargazer says the pens are cute. Marshman says, ooh, that pretty. Robin says, I love the pens. The pens like that in Las Vegas aren't for kids. Yeah, that's funny. Lisa says that one is super cute. Maureen says, the hoodie, ping it. Jen A says, OMG, I'm going to go broke. So much good humor. I know. Angelica says, that retro line is so nice. I love it. It is. Why couldn't it be me? Says, I love the white hoodie with mapping back, the pens, and the gold-colored sweatshirt. We've got retro socks. Yes, there's even socks for you. Marie said, there's going to be a new Paint the Night poster giveaway for Magic Key Holder starting on the 27th of May. 1 week only over at DCA. That's cool. Thank you, Marie, for sharing that. Lisa says, I had to take a shopping timeout and recollect my shopping strategies. Well, and now that you see all this Vault collection too, is you got to prioritize or get that that limit increased on your credit cards. Sandy B said, ooh, they have the luggage. Yeah, I do got to say the luggage though, the design, the paint on it is not as, how could I say, what's the word? Oh my God, what's the word that I'm thinking of? Anyways, it scratches off easily. We've used it on our trip. Oh, I think we took it to Florida. And I don't know if they just banged the luggage up, but it looks like it's been through a bunch of trips. I mean, it's not broken or anything, but it's just the chips, the paint chips, or scratches, I should say. Stargazer says, pretty, I love the color too. Is that a purple? It is a purple, like a deep purple. Sandy B says, probably a good thing that I live up in Washington. I wouldn't be spending so much if I were there. Marie says, where does one get a spiked Dole Whip? What is it, Trader Joe's? Trader Sam's? Trader Joe's. Trader Sam's. Robin says, hey, there he is. Stargazer says, maybe Goofini likes to shop too. Megan says, since I was a little girl, I would always dream of spending my honeymoon at Disneyland Hotel. Now that I'm an old lady, I would just like to see it once. Aw. Hopefully you're able to. Megan said, OMG, I would love to have that wallet, but ticket book when because I remember Disneyland. Well, I'll put the camera this way. Oh, what is it? The terrace over there. I guess they have it right here too at the coffee shop. Kat says, I still send postcards. Happy Monday, everyone. I left and just came back. Did I miss anything important? Just merch and more merch. That's cool that you still send postcards. Hank Henry, welcome in. Sandy B says the word he's looking for. Durable, yes, thank you. Please excuse my English. Maureen says, anger is like an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. That's true. That's a good one. Karina says, yes, that always happens when I fly. My luggage is always scratched. Robin says, I let my friend my best suitcase and it came back looking like it went through war. Lisa says, did you go to the Fan Fest event at Universal Studios? We did. We went on opening day. It was fun. It was lots of fun. Megan says, Javier, can you order the merch at Disneyland Hotel online? No. This one is just in person here. Maureen says, quote, the things that scare us most are often the things that set us free. Fear is just a doorway. Walk through it. Thank you. Let me show you. Let me see. Oh, we did get the visor for Celeste. That was all my beverage money for Celeste. We got the postcard set. So these are the postcards that come in it. But let me show you the. I don't want to open it. Wait, is it? Yeah, I don't want to crease it. Having a doggone good time. And then you can see on the back that has the Disneyland. It's the tops. So again, it is all these. Whoa. Dang, it got super windy. Let's see what these I don't know if you can. I think it stands out more like on the little grass. So that's one. And then the other one, I can't pull it out of here. So it has a welcome to Disneyland in different languages. Let's see if we can open this one. Oops. So like I said, these are Post-its. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, so there. And then we showed you the little poofies. Whoa. Sorbet K says, appreciate the Monday positivity and merch mayhem to start off our week. Thank you, Sorbet K. Lisa says, that Vice is vintage, looking from the early 80s. Cat S says, I need that postcard booklet. Yeah, I got it because I have a feeling those are going to end up selling out. Sandy B says, I wish I had saved the park map I got back in the 80s. That was the coolest thing. Maureen says, quote, you will never be this young again. Go book that flight. Hit the gym. Take that class. Step out of your comfort zone. It's now or never. Lisa says, thank you for all your hard work. Hope Disney knows the hard work you and Celeste do in boosting their profits. Right? That's what I'm saying. Disney, we're available. We're available for sponsorship. Maria says, gym, the workout place. You know. Is that what that was? Robin says the gym would be an excellent name for a pub. Robin says, I think my dad still has some of those tickets. We still refer to the level of something by saying it's an e-ticket ride. E-ticket means, hold on, it's going to get bumpy. Noreen says, quote, disrespect will close doors that apologies can't reopen. Yes, I love that one. Stargazer says, hi, my friends, the Flashies. The Flashies. Stargazer says, hi. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. I know it's a shorter one. Like I said, let me double check. I doubt at this point there's any reservations. But like I was saying, I wasn't able to get a reservation. But this was fun. I mean, we would have spent all of our time doing the merch search anyway. So it worked out. Unless there's things inside the park that that we're not seeing, but nope. But yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out. So Robin says, when are you cooking? We got to see, because this week, no. We're gonna be hitting the park, so we do got reservations. I think for the rest of the week. On Wednesday, I do got to go pick up my mom in the evening, but aside from that, we will be streaming, and then, you know, all the whatchamacallit, the new 70th stuff kicks off on Friday. So as far as cooking, it probably won't be until maybe next week, if that. But I'll keep you guys posted unless something happens and we do like a quick thing. Maureen says, thank you for the Motivational Monday. Everybody says, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Again, thank you, everybody, for sharing your quotes, for hanging out with us here on this Monday. And I know we start off on Mondays with the motivational stuff, but we don't need to stop on Monday. We can keep it going every day. You know, again, this is just a reminder to stay positive, a reminder to start whatever we keep putting off, you know, till tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. How many of us had said that, and it's been like months, if not years, and we still haven't started on that goal? So that's the intent of these Mondays, is just to remind you, push you to get started. So again, thank you, everybody, for sharing. Again, positive vibes out to anybody struggling with anything, going through some challenges. I know it may look dark at the moment, but just stay positive, keep going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. It will pass. And most importantly, just to remind you that you're not alone. Whatever challenges you're going through, you are not alone. You have a community that loves you, that values you, and remember, you are awesome. Don't ever forget that. You know? All right, guys. Love you. We will catch you guys on the next Bear Time with the $6.99. Super Chat says, thank you. Get yourself a churro before you go home. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you, Bear Time. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Can we drop the tamales, the hot hots, and let's end with the hearts, guys. Let's drop some purple hearts out, some positive energy for everybody going through something. Keep your head up, guys. We love you. We will see you guys on the next stream. Everybody, take care. See you guys.